So apparently they like changed a bunch of things, added some stuff to the story and whatnot. I kind of want to see what the changes is. Like, I could carry over data from that. Do I still have my data? Oh yeah, I do have completion data. But like, I don't want to do it that way. I want to start like a whole new thing and see how the game feels as it is. Additional footing. I mean, doesn't that just mean like it makes it so that it's easier to travel? I guess I can put it on. It's just like a convenience feature.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Supposedly there's graphical enhancements, but I can't tell. Perhaps certain the game looked kind of decent as it was.
Is this weather perfect or what? The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea, smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adel. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
I'm glad I asked you to come.
Wait, did Adel have voices?
This has me even more pumped than all the way back when I first left my hometown. It's been a wild ride since then, but that doesn't make me any less grateful to you. I can hardly remember the last time I felt this chipper.
Adel, Dogi. So this is where you two were. My, I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here is even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Celcetan flower.
Celcetan flower? That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adel to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that scenario's all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Does that mean like he's gonna respond in actual prompts now? Because normally he would just be like nod and be like, you know, kind of like how Link does, and then only have voice lines for like attacks.
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope? You appear to be a seasoned traveler for a
Oh, whoops.
Is that right? My apologies for presuming.
Okay, no, he still does the whole link thing where he doesn't say anything. Okay, I thought they actually put like voice lines for all.
If this is your
answer
first time in the area, you won't want to miss the extraordinary sights we have coming up shortly.
I'm gonna put it back on normal. Slow's a bit too slow.
Oh, what's that over there?
Mountains? No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers.
That's way too fucking slow. Holy shit, that's like very
I am
slow.
your captain, Victor LaSalle. Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today. If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf, famous for its sprawling archipelago.
Yeah, I'm definitely changing that back to standard. Because I'm used to like the trail standard where it's like you'll be in the middle of text and it randomly skips through it and stuff like that. So I want to slow it down a bit, but it's making the videos way too slow.
This current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Salsetta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands.
I'm more so curious how much they nerfed the way I played before, because like I pretty much
Understood.
had it on easy mode.
Let's
in my
make
build.
haste.
So with the changes, I want to see what they possibly did with the attacks, how they scale, all that other stuff.
My word, what a magnificent sight!
Obelia Gulf, huh? Sure doesn't disappoint. That reminds me, Adel. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to Asteria, right? Is there any chance this might be... Whoa! A little close for comfort, don't you think? How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like this? Hey, Adel.
Well, isn't this where we get boarded? You gotta fuck these Viking people up or whatever.
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
I think they cleaned up her voice too. I remember it being more
Now,
grating
shout
on the
forth
ears.
the name of our god!
It can't be!
Pirates!
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall! Charge!
Stay behind us, Doc.
Right. Thank you.
Oh? You another one of them mercs? Bit on the puny side, ain't he? Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
What a joke! The big lug behind him would be more worth our time.
What difference does that make? You've still got a blade at the ready either way. Enough chit-chat! Let's make this...
Because you guys got blades on me? What the fuck? You got a blade at the ready? Yeah, because I don't know if you're gonna try and attack me or not, you fucking assholes. Dickheads. Alright, so lock on into middle mouse, and normal attacks, kind of stuff. never lock on continues. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot the like the combos. I'm also holding the button down. It seems like I can't.
How's that?
Wait.
How's that?
What a joke. No way.
I feel like I have to toggle the god mode on, and then I just gotta stop attacking until he guards.
Damn it all! Rotten punk! You're in for it now!
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh, really? Fine then. I'll take care of him myself.
It does feel like it does look better. I have to compare it to like what I recorded before, but I feel like there is some noticeable improvements.
Done saying your prayers?
How's that? How's that?
You're pretty skilled.
How's that?
It seems like they definitely made it more responsive. I never like you couldn't like really do the auto guard if you like were in the middle of attack animation and still let go. It seems like they cleaned that up a
Here
little
it
bit.
comes!
But I could
Whole
be
lot
wrong.
of fuss
It
for
could have
one
been that easy to
small
begin with.
fry.
I'm just remembering.
Try not to
correctly.
lose that red head of yours, kid!
And Noah feels a lot better on the auto speed.
Princess. I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now.
Ugh.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment. This is the last time, I swear. Whatever you do, just let me live.
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
I mean, he deserved it. Made an agreement, broke the agreement. Like, if I was out, I wouldn't give a shit. It's like, hey, they're not trying to fight me anymore. That's all I care about. Cool. Oh, they actually put the Proud Nordics in it since it was like Nordics, and now they get like the Proud Nordics. I guess they changed enough of the base engine where they had to like just re-release it because like the engine's completely different and shit. And it definitely feels like they upgraded it more to the trail stuff with Sky. So just some like redrawing stuff on the fly, which is fine. Mr. Douche Canoe. Yeah, I'll have to watch a comparison video later on because like I vaguely remember how the game used to look before. It's like it's hard to tell like what about it's like an upgrade compared to before.
Woof! I'm stuffed. Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
That aside, it would seem we're going to be stranded here for the time being.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally? Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that. But I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Sea Force. To their credit, they did let Adel loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates...
Like Normans, you mean?
Normans, you say?
They're a lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea. Raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman. And the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman imperial control.
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Sea Force. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now. Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everybody.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
Exactly.
Won't
Fuck
argue
around
with
and find
that.
out.
Still, it's hard not to feel for the guy. Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to yourself.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak, of all places?
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships. It does have its charms, yes. The bevy of islands we saw from the ship, for instance, were absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations, but... let's see... Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now? Do share.
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh, that's some juicy stuff. How about it, Adel? This do anything for you? That's the spirit. We got plenty of time to kill, so what the hey?
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That's what being young is all about. Heck, back when I was their age, I...
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Huh? Me? Well, for our humble little business to prosper, of course. What else?
Brings a tear to my eye, it does.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
How sweet!
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know. Of course! Always happy to be of service. Well, I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
By the way, Adel, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Salsetta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit. Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would be a welcome addition. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on the hunt for temporary recruits, I believe.
No joke? That's great! Thanks for the tip!
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
Oh yeah, the paper scrap. Yeah, I kind of remember the little things. Why is it U for stats? Kind of weird. So you have it like your baseline plus gear. Okay, it's a little bit of information to see how much your gear is giving you. Ooh, there's save. Let me just save it real quick. So there's no no, there is inventory with I. We got costumes. I remember like the costume stuff wasn't really that good on this one, but yeah, ship exteriors gotta have those. just gonna clear this out so it doesn't show new on this anymore. Hopefully it'll still show new on the actual UI for the costumes, but I just want to make sure it's not on here so I don't have to worry about it. Get something that's actually new. Let's see, Adventure Journal. Resources I got before? Or was it more this time around? I can't remember. I know I started off with a bunch of shit. Let me just clear all that out. God damn. Oh, that's cleared out. What do we got? We got accessories. I'll look at those in a second. We got costumes. And then, yeah. Okay, yeah, because I remember there was... Wait, no, there's no way. These rarities are completely different. I remember, like, up to these, but I don't remember these.
Stronger the better. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it!
Forgot how much that used to annoy me. I did it! I did it!
Stronger the better. I did it! Stronger the better. I did it!
Welcome, niece. When you guys do games like this, please stop giving them voice lines every time you boost their stats. Just make it a sound effect, like a little and then go on. I don't want to hear "I did it" every 3 seconds.
Stronger the better. I did it.
Especially when I can only do one at a time.
Stronger the better.
Like, why is there not
I did it.
a UI thing to like give them multiple ones? Why can't I like super juice them?
Stronger the better. I did it. I did it.
Yeah, vitality. Also, every point of vitality is 10
I
HP.
did it. Stronger the better. I did it. Stronger the better. I did it. Stronger the better.
I remember its luck is I don't really want to use that. I kind of wanted to keep I wanted the lowest pace and be normal. Like, I'll probably need to do it, but like I need to for Karcha to keep her at the same level. But for right now, why would
Swordsman.
I've been having the strangest dreams lately.
No, we're not gonna place decorations. What's this one? Oh yeah, manual dance, play dance. We need that. Box lunches. I'm not gonna use those because I don't think I used them last time. Okay, so strength 5, def 5, steel mastery gain, which is always good. Oh yeah, strength and defense based on enemies defeated. Gotta get that one ASAP. Ooh, I got some extra. Oh my god, this is the ridiculous start. I don't think I started with 3 slots before. I think I started with 2. So we're gonna get some luck, because luck is always good. Skill mastery gain. Ooh, but defeating enemies restores HP. Yeah, we'll get that one. I can get one more slot. I just need 3.
No complaints here. I like it.
do I look? How do I look? No complaints here. No complaints here. Feeling shy all of a sudden.
I don't like the crimson. Feels like it looks better.
No complaints here.
That's what I thought that was gonna be.
Feeling shy all of a sudden. How do I look? Feeling shy all of a sudden. How do I look? No complaints here. No complaints here. Feeling shy all of a sudden.
So I can, yeah, make it so.
How do I look? How do I look? Feeling shy all of a sudden.
I always did like that scarf. That scarf looks cool.
How do I look?
Oh my god, really?
No complaints here. No complaints here. How do I look? How do I look? I like feeling shy all of a sudden. Feeling shy all of a sudden. No complaints here. How do I look? I like it. How do I look? No complaints here. No complaints here. No complaints here. I like it. I like it. I like it. Feeling shy all of a sudden. Feeling shy all of a sudden. Feeling shy all of a sudden. No complaints here. No complaints here. How do I look? How do I look? Feeling shy all of a sudden. That helps.
Talk to her. It definitely feels like the cloak just looks better overall. That's right, I can't dash and like run in town. I gotta run like I gotta limp around. That's what it there's anything important here, so let's just get out of here and go.
All right, you two. This is where we split up for now.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well, seeing as we're extending our stay.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adel, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me. Seek me.
Adel, you good?
Yeah, some chick wants me to come to her. I'm kind of concerned.
A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
No, she
There
clearly
is no
said fuck
shortage
her.
of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the militia, huh, Adel? Catch you both later then.
It still clips a bit, but that's fine. I don't really care about clipping too much. As long as, like, overall it looks...
Let's not go this way.
I've got to say, the quality of these Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level.
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is simply unparalleled. Rome and Hispani may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire is here.
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe about.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during wartime. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven sent for us as well. I very much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Sea Force in the loop, too.
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on the situation. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
Let's not go this way.
this like the chick that talks about her son or something? That kind of seems looks familiar.
You there, with the red hair.
Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are, wreaking havoc left, right, and center? They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
Because ships that do pay the toll get escorted to safety by the Balta Sea Force themselves. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye.
The chick with the purple hair.
When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now, so we can only assume this is for the best. Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man. Having to deal with our complaints and the Sea Force's demands has him between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line of fire.
I hate when someone's like, "Oh, it's your job, so we'll just be able to make your job fucking annoying for no reason because you took the job." It's like, it's so dumb. So this is the chick. Following all your roots, a career in the Karnak militia awaits you. Rates starting at 600 gold per day, depending on its experience. I mean, yeah, but like,
oh, you got a job for
600
us?
more than 0, and there's nothing else for work. You just take it.
Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right? Never seen you around before. But I think we're about the same age. The name's Gren. How about you? Adel, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist. We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face? Ugh. Is that a deal breaker? It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth. But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears. You mean it? I knew I liked you for a reason. The only problem is, our commander and the others are out at the moment. They should be here tomorrow, though, so feel free to swing by again around noon. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths, a career in the Karnak militia awaits you.
I mean, you could just also tell me where they went to.
Me. This way.
Did they also change her whole? I could be mistaken, but I feel like it was way more like forced, like kind of like she's like sounded like she was dying, and like it wasn't like strained, but like just way worse. Feels like it's better. I don't know.
Right here. Find me.
But like I feel like it was way more softer, and like there wasn't. I don't know. I'm. That's what it sounded like before to me, but I could be mistaken. It's been a while. It's Lila. Or Lila, I can't remember which the way they pronounce it in this game. It's a motor doggy. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I'm way stronger than I was before, but we'll see. I don't remember three-shotting that dog. I remember like I was killing it pretty quick, but I don't remember three-shotting it. Oh shit, the wound healed.
Swordsman. Can you hear me? Bestow you mana. Enough power.
I might have to get rid of the scarf. I forgot how bad his like face clips into it. It just makes it look weird. I'll get rid of the scarf. Like he was over here just eating that shit. Yeah, new skills. Let's go. Don't like hitting one, so wow. But the SP is a lot more. I mean, it is double. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and then I'll decide what I want to do.
I'm sorry. I don't any details. My name, Leela.
Oh, it was Leela. Okay.
Who are you?
Adderall.
Search Island. Come find help. In go.
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
You sure? Not that we can even tell one way or the other. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here. You know what that means. Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out. But whenever you're around, Adel, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adel.
See, like, at least it'll move it down for, like, that cutscene, but I don't think it's gonna do it for all the cutscenes, so I'm just gonna take it off, even though I do like how it looks on the back. Like, if I could just take the scarf part off and just leave, like, the back, like a cloak, just completely leave it as a cloak and not a scarf, I would do that, but since I gotta have it as one thing, I'll just take it off. Like when he stands up, it's like, it's all up in him. Sorry, Mr. Scarf. You got to go. Okay, so the standard message log. Journal. Let's go. Yeah, like, someone sending me mail is kind of, like, insanely weird, especially if they know I'd be here by now. Oh, yeah, I know who it is. I want to make sure that she's good. Like, you're gonna be alright? You know, monsters and shit I gotta go kill for you?
Didn't think you'd show up alone. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
Okay, so I can whoop your ass a second time. Alright, let's do this. I guess exactly what I said last time, too.
So you do know of it. I won't hold back this time. Speed. Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much. Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power.
Imbued in a blade, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a ship, it grants safe passage.
Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, That list starts and ends with me and my old man. And just why should I tell a louse like you? Blood and thunder. Grieger. You fought one just yesterday, didn't you? Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good. Well, aren't we popular? What was that just now? What in hell did you just do to us? It couldn't be. Nothing like this has ever happened with me and my old man. At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. So long. Huh? And why should that matter? I'm a Norman, a pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf. Ah! Son of a... Handcuffs? Made of mana? You! What did you pull this time? Don't exactly see a keyhole anywhere. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that? No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind. Hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point. Couldn't even begin to guess. What a mess. They call you Adol, right? We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist.
I mean, I could always just cut your hand off. There's always that option, too.
Nothing phases you, does it? My name's Karja. Karja Balta. Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. Already put two and two together, eh? Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the Balta Sea Force's command post. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind. Hey, don't stray too far. You've taken enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder if Gunnar knows anything about this. Ugh, why me?
Cause you're a bitch. That's what you get. guessing it's gonna be those two.
Hey, Princess. Back already? Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you. Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow. You her little boy toy now, or what?
It's always fun fucking with this guy.
Wait, for real? Didn't realize you were her type. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Oh? Who might this boy be?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamas. I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition. We do not expect him back until tomorrow.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until then?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think? I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be considered.
Fair.
Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be grossly misconstrued.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
All right already. I get the message.
Adel, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas. I am Gunnar. What?
Looks like I can hit right click it and do that.
I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive. No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving this. We Normans have our ways, some of which may run counter to your own. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you two free.
I wonder if they nerfed the scaling items, because like the kill scaling items are really good.
Good. I appreciate the understanding. I will notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with Adel and mind what he says.
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity. The boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be very accommodating. I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adel.
So, this is the Azrad Clinic. Some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job, as far as I can tell.
Who is it? I'll be there in just a moment. Oh, Dr. Flair. Welcome back. Sorry again for putting you up to that house call. It should have been my father checking in with Mr. Evelees.
Now, don't give it another thought. Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say, convoluted favor of you, Mirabelle.
Why, of course. What is it? Would it happen to have anything to do with the local celebrity standing behind you?
Yes, she is the crux of the matter, in fact.
Well, I can certainly see why that'd be a problem. It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our volunteer efforts. There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess. Is something the matter?
No, it's just... you don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured, or otherwise in need. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, a Spaniard, or Norman. And besides, in your case, I would be more than happy to help. Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
It's not what you're wearing, it's how
This goes on the outside.
the reaction
You just
you get
put it
while
on,
wearing
like so.
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's wait and see how things turn out.
You may be right that these clothes aren't as sturdy in comparison. But, odd as it sounds, the right apparel at the right time and place can hold more power than you realize. Much like your mana, in fact.
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess? You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Karnak. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength to do just that. What one wears during life's biggest moments can serve as a memory in and of itself.
So that's how you people see it. Fine then. One change of clothes won't kill me. Your words won me over. Even if that bit about memories went over my head.
I knew you'd come around.
See? What did I say? Indeed, Mirabelle is quite impressive for someone her age. I heard she even has a knack for getting all the children to drink their medicine, no matter how bitter.
Dun da da da! The time has come for the grand reveal! From fearsome pirate princess to cute as a button, I present to you, Karja!
You call this cute? Drafty, more like. Huh. You really think so? Actually, now that I'm wearing it, this is a lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Consider me astounded. You're a miracle worker, Mirabelle.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it? You should probably be on your way, Adel.
Alright, let's see what I can give her. I don't have any more scraps. Let's just give her a basic accessory. I could give her skill mastery gain. Why not? Not currently changed. Skills. Karja. She has crush. Water bolts. Okay, and then do we have any normal skills? We don't have any unlocked yet. Okay. Alright, costumes.
Think I pull this off? All sorts of fashions out there, huh?
I don't like that one too much.
And all that.
I mean, it looks good, but at the same time, yeah, no.
And all that. Huh. Ain't too shabby. All sorts of fashions out there, huh? Huh. Ain't too shabby.
Oh, it looks kind of weird on her. I think I'll just go with the baseline outfit.
All sorts
Look, I
of
don't remember what
fashions
I
out
gave her
there,
before.
huh?
I definitely know I didn't give her that one. I definitely know I didn't give her that one.
Huh. Ain't
But
too
this one?
shabby.
Okay, I do like how it looks.
Think I pull this off, or? Think I pull this off, or? All sorts of fashions out there, huh? All sorts of fashions out there. Think I pull this off, or? Huh. Ain't too shabby. Huh. Ain't too shabby. Huh. Ain't too shabby. All sorts of fashions out there, huh? Think I pull this off, or? Think I pull this off, or?
You gotta go with the mask. Oh, like I did last time. Okay, they're at least the same level, they're just not the same strength.
Think I pull this off, or? Huh. Ain't too shabby. Think I pull this off, or? Think I pull this off, or? All sorts of fashions out there, huh?
Give her the blue ones.
Huh. Ain't too shabby.
Let's see how it looks. Skip crap. With the normal outfit. Yeah, I kinda like her normal baseline outfit more. I'm just gonna keep that.
The sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead. Why's the
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the fatal blows ourselves. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for only a second when...
Battle! You showed up just like you said you would. Wait, who's the girl? Oh yeah? Does that mean she's gonna be joining the militia too?
Huh? Why would I ever do that?
So, no, huh? Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment. Yep, we've got our whole roster here. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them out for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? Sounds kind of far-fetched. The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off. But I don't know.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several civilians to exit onto the highway. Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur. Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off. And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget!
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Sorry, Adel. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit. Great. Catch you then.
They're both good responses, so I was like, fuck, what do I want to pick? I'll pick the second one. Screw it. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's like, damn, she's kind of out there. There might be like undead wolves coming around, nibbling at her ankles.
Huh? I'll admit this incident has me curious, but don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way. So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Sword, fight! Oh yeah, the stones. Forgot about these stones.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Oh, it's up the upgrading ones, okay. Wait, is there no way to make it so run as toggle? Yeah, no, there's no way to, fuck. That's dumb.
How's that?
I need skills, I forgot.
You're mine!
I had skill rates.
I don't believe it. Every time we knock one down, it just gets back up again. Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Couldn't tell you. But I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all! Adol?
No! You need to fall back! Now! These things can't be...
No way!
What in the world is going on here? Mana, you say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous. You can't expect us to
Actually,
actually
just start
believe
thinking.
this.
Okay, this part.
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adol Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Ah, crap. No dice, huh?
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adol and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our place.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. We already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
Well...
Besides, Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right? It's Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this with you.
Yeah, I got a potion. But I'm probably never gonna use until like I almost
Let me know if you run out and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads. We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded. Best of luck to you.
As long as it's not the sloppy copy kind of off. I don't need that from you.
Go time, Karja!
Well, I forgot, yeah, dual mode can block that. That was weird that I couldn't attack with that. Like,
Found some already.
What's the big idea? Blocking the road. Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad? Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others managed to get away safely. I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
Hard to imagine feeling good about a wild animal attack, son. Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe. Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit.
Hell yeah.
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain.
Photon
Whoa!
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to our destination? I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, by the way.
Romes Carpent. You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time. Oh, for crying out loud! Cruz, you're about their age, give or take. Talk some sense into them.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Ugh, way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak. Much appreciated. You two be careful, okay?
Problems. I mean, you hit the wolves anyway, but still.
Photon Corja! Photon Corja!
That's why I gotta break down these skills at some point. But it seems like I can't attack while using my push button, which is kind of weird.
How's that?
Adel, over there!
What's this?
How's that? You're mine! How's that?
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Shut up, kid. Run.
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this. We're saved?
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in? That's what I thought. Except you don't look anything like a Norman. Can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all. I do wonder if Sash is all right, though.
Good call. Better than waiting for more wolves to gather. Come on, Ashley. Let's get to stepping.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Bitch.
Another one. Down that way!
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any
Oh yeah, it's
closer!
this bitch. I remember this
Do
bitch.
you even realize who you're dealing with?
Alright, eat her. Eat her. Just eat her.
This can't be the end. Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Nah, you can say
Quit
it, though.
screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more!
My pleas are answered.
Wait, did it make her like less of a bitch or something? Why did she sound less bitchy?
How sluggish can you be?
Oh, never mind.
You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell? You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither. Oh, goodness. I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
Oh god, they stuck
What in
that
hell
in.
is she mumbling about?
My
wants me
name
to
is
spank her.
Millette.
It's okay.
I am a traveler passing through. Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
Aye. You're better off calling it quits for now, given the situation. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there. If so, it'd be a first. That's Pharos Lighthouse. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
You're mine! Blast off! You're mine! Blast off!
Fast track.
Get away from there at once! Blast. There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger! Who are you two?
Stay back! This won't take us long.
Go time, Karja!
Thank you for coming to my rescue. Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place? Oh, never mind that. I could really use your help right now. I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them! I beg of you!
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice, one those two have to make on their own. I hear you. Let's go.
This is where I get like a skill. Oh, this is really good switching.
Switch! What's this?
I mean, I don't have as much disdain as her for her that I originally did because like her voice is rating to works before. I don't know if it's because they changed like the audio quality a bit or what it is. Like, I'm so used to like her voice just annoying bitches in general that I just don't care anymore. But yeah. So it's nothing to do with how much I dislike her like in comparison before. It's just I just don't care. I don't want to play as her. Back up.
How's that?
Okay, yeah, took his half per kill, which is nice.
A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside.
Oh, this is when I do like the Spider-Man shit. Oh, this is also when I go to the island, because like every time I get a new gadget, I gotta go to the island to like figure out how to use it and shit. Oh, never mind.
Woohoo! Now this I like. Let's keep up the pace. Its defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first.
You blast it! Blast off! How's that?
Look like it's not lining up. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, that's right, you can like mana link to them.
Here goes! Here goes! You're mine! I did it! Blast off! Blast off! You're mine!
Needed ability. I don't like that delay lock, but it's whatever. Wait, I can floor it? Oh no, I can't. What the fuck? Why did I say floor?
How's that? Smashed it! You're mine! Blast off! Here goes! You're mine! You're mine!
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to turn around.
There they are. Can we even make it?
Everything's going to be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us any moment now.
Sash's rock throw. Not very effective.
Leave Rosalind alone and pick on someone your own size. Sash. Paddle? Who are you?
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay.
Rotot, Karja! Shatter! To bits! Crumble!
Shatter! Your turn, Adam! Wipe the floor with it! How's that?
It goes through!
So it's still pretty much easy mode in general for down, like later. Certain abilities like where I can't just block them, I have to like actually dodge.
What in the world? That beast was anything but normal.
Hey!
Daddy!
Sash! Thank the stars! You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared! Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adel. You two were awesome with a capital A. Right, Commander? I told you he knows his stuff.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adel, Karja, you've got our gratitude.
Gren!
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little. So I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adel, just what were those creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash things out ASAP.
Oh yeah, it's Fisher Dude. Oh, one of the many Fisher Dudes. I think it was like Trails had like the more egregious offenders. Nope, sadly. I mean, you stand a chance initially, but over time you're gonna lose to attrition. So it's not like you don't stand a chance. It's just like you just lose to attrition. And it's just attrition sucks. So you don't want to risk it. When you make yourself more useful, Grand, then you can bitch more. Until then, shut the fuck up. It's like, oh, I'm sick of this shit. Damn undead dogs that I can't stab. Or I can stab them and they just don't die. That would suck. Like, having legit something you could just shoot over and over again, but it never fucking dies. And it's just like, god damn it. It doesn't matter where you shoot it at, you can like... It's just like, why? So you gotta do the whole... What's it called? Ajin thing and just like fucking find ways to just immobilize it instead. Where it can't fight back. Nothing sucks more when you're like, I'm here to help, and then they're already dead. It's like, well, fuck. Well, I'm here to, I guess, bring your bodies back. God damn it.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now.
As long as there's enough distance in the tether, we can just wrap it around the door and we just keep the beds close to the wall. And that way we can sleep without having to sleep in the same room. Even though it will be fucking weird because, God, I would hate sleeping like that because I sleep on my side. I mean, it doesn't seem like the cuffs bother them unless they're too far away anyways, so it's not like they're physically there and you feel them. But like, that so would suck. Like, you toss and turn just a little bit too much to the right, yoink someone else out of their fucking bed and shit. throws it.
Heyo, short time no see.
Almost too short.
Way too short. Get out of here, Gren. Hey, what do you want this time? Get the fuck out
Oh,
of here.
come on, buddy. Don't be like that. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
A welcome party? For us?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends? Hey, you forgetting to ask someone?
Ooh, there's nobody next to
I
me.
promise you won't regret it.
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
Sorry, you guys heard a person? I don't think there's anyone around. Apparently we're supposed to ask somebody else. Like, part of me wants to read it aloud, but at the same time I don't kind of care to.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
It's just like one of those things, like, I don't know if people would prefer me to or prefer me to shut the fuck up. It's one or the other.
The Sandras.
They say she's due to be scrapped, but she's been sitting here as long as I can remember.
Right this way, you two.
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Gren the Gremlin.
Oh, yeah? You want to say that again to my fist?
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a good look, this room's full of familiar faces.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
So, yeah. We still get together here every now and then.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
You keep calling me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
Exactly.
We really are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way. You're not obliged to humor us, of course, though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better. I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! That's flippin' awesome!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget, though. How old are you, Mira?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Might want to walk it back, or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
Point taken. That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home
worded it
been?
wrong. You should have said,
You
"How
got a
young
living
are you?"
position at the
Yeah,
mines in the
both. We
countryside,
usually
right?
Jump at the opportunity
Yeah,
to say
I've
that.
gotten used to it,
point.
more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway. How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think. And by now, our rock-bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
All that extra money from downsizing the militia staff and budget goes towards the Balta Sea Force's protection fee. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your funding.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son. It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
North?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Me? Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Who could that be?
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't open! Pops? Pops!
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming. And cannon fire.
It's... gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here
Hold on,
won't
it
do
hasn't
us any
loaded
good.
yet. You
We
gotta go
gotta
through
see
the
what
loading
happened
screen.
for ourselves.
Okay, now it's loaded. What did you just leave and like not do anything? fire looks a little better. I don't know.
But
Kinda weird.
why?
Shit! Gren, wait!
That dumbass. Got it. Just make sure you bring our moron back in one piece, all right?
Helpless to the end, that one. There's no telling who we're up against, Adam. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the command post.
Go time, Karja!
Rieger? Now of all times? Out of my way! How's this? How's that? Shatter! To this! How's this?
Form up!
Shatter! To this!
Oh, come on, that's bullshit. I forgot, perfect guard fucking,
Fire's gotten this far? How's this? Shatter! To this! We can't get through this way. Let's find another path.
Stronger the better! Form up! Go time!
What in Hard's name is going on? Shatter! To this!
So why did they only give me my bag? I'm supposed to get both of ours back. Did they get rid of it?
Form up! Go time, Karja!
Guys, like, only giving one.
Switch!
What's this all I can do?
Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen. We heard him screaming earlier, so where'd they get to? There are Grieger all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Ren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere. Ren! Switch! Where are you? Answer me! Skeeter. What happened to everyone?
Go time!
The way it was lit up, I thought I could do crazy.
Crap! Not these things again! Sorry, I just...
Oh? What have we here?
Huh?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
They may have fallen short of the mark, but that doesn't mean they can't be put to good use. I do so despise pointless waste, after all. It vexes me to my core.
The hell are you on about?
So you're saying you despise yourself? Interesting.
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing. Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways. Oh?
There's something off about you.
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Grieger. In human form? This is the first I've seen or heard of one.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch? Perhaps a little roughing up is in order before I bring you to heel.
Here they come!
What say I teach you some discipline? Away with you! Out of my sight! That's quite enough of that.
Something's wrong!
Skeeter! This witch.
You two sure you've got this? If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What's this? My wounds aren't healing? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. You lowly human filth. I, Yer the Dorson, am not your canvas. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
What the hell are
The
these
Dirt
guys?
Brigade, let's go!
Grieger! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adol!
Do I really go to the island in the middle of a fight? I completely forgot about that. Adol, is it? I miss the old dude. The old dude was cool. He's just chilling and fishing. No one seems to be around at all.
Blast off! How's that? Blast off! Blast off! How's that?
Sure, I'm exploring. I don't remember those steps, man.
How's that? Here goes! You're mine!
Oh, no. Like,
You're mine! Here goes!
oh no, we need the steps because I can't swing properly because I suck at the video game. I can't hit something else.
Blast off! How's that?
Breath water. As attained. It revives and restores HP.
Blast off! You're mine!
It should be a good spot to rest.
There might be a chest in here or something. Probably there's nothing in here, but I'm going in. Fire. Fishing spot. Oh god, yeah. This is where I need the fire to burn. But now I'm starting to get some.
Friends, you're the only person I've seen. It isn't oft I get visitors on this island as it is. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it. I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance at all. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle, the site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now. Long have I been waiting upon this island. So long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I do so. Even my own name has escaped me. But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient. You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
Oh yeah, revenge gauge.
Slay them at once.
He's like perfect guard. Oh, sorry. Yeah, perfect guard. Like you need to build it up. I remember this shit. I used to cheese the fuck out of this system.
What was that power just now? Forget it! This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness! They think this is over. Evie, to me! I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker?
Adol, there's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way.
So far they haven't changed too much. Like it was pretty much verbatim 1-to-1.
Adol! Gren, hurry!
The road's blocked! How's that? Let's break through! The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
How's that?
Wait, what? What? What the fuck is that?
Now it's barrels?
No, maybe he did do that like one time because like some bullshit happened. Remember like the camera. It also doesn't help that much.
This way! The bridge!
Monostring across! our way past! Let's tackle it together! The hideout's down this way!
Oh yeah, we surfing!
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree? Grapple over it!
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh!
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yerv.
They were captured? Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm? Screw that! I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn. We're out of escape routes. Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down. You proposing we get out on that ship? It's practically falling apart. Well, we got nothing to lose trying. All right, we're shoving off.
Okay, that was a weird flicker.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now. Goes to show how off the wall this is. The lighthouse has gone dark, so the Sea Force should realize something's awry before long. Just our luck this had happened while Grimson's away. I'm still in rough shape. Can't you tell? Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
Oh, sure, why not? Not that hard to fucking steer. The boat moves a little bit at a time. You don't have to do that much to adjust. Alright. I'll leave it the... what's it called? This part right now. I mainly wanted to do the island raid and all that stuff and just put that all in one part and then we can do the rest of it later. And just like give me like a tiny little break from requesting in general, because I feel like I needed something else to play to like kind of make the flow feel better. Because like when I invest way too much into one game all the time, it grates on me after a while, and I gotta like branch out, play some other stuff, and have a bit of fun elsewhere. All right, peace.